Hi, Tech128 here. Today I wanted to talk about the Rode VideoMicro compact on-camera microphone. I made a video several months ago about using this with my iPhone, and it turned out to be a very popular video. Had a lot of comments, questions. There was a bit of discussion about it, so I thought I would make some follow-up videos. Okay, you can see here's the microphone. This is the VideoMicro, and it's mounted on a shock mount. Let me just take this off here. All right, this is what comes in the box. This is the shock mount. It mounts to a camera, hot shoe, or cold shoe. It's a cold shoe connector there. And the idea is that you would use this on your camera, and then you would connect the cable. One end would connect to the microphone, and then the other end connects to the camera. And you can see that this is not really designed to mount on a smartphone. Now, they do make a version of this product called the Rode VideoMic ME, and that's designed specifically for smartphones. But I bought this one because I thought I would get more use out of it. It would be more versatile, and it does work with the phone. Now, you cannot use the cable that comes in the box. You need to get a TRS to TRRS patch cable. And I had recommended the Rode SC7 because that's the one I was using. I did get a couple of comments about that. One of the commenters was talking about how this cable doesn't necessarily plug into an iPhone or a smartphone that well. And you do need to make sure that you push it all the way in and get that solid click to know that the cable is connected. Now, the other thing that I realized was in my previous video, I was using it with this iPro lens case. And this adds distance between the headphone jack and the connector so that when you put the phone in the case and you go to plug this in, it does become harder to plug in. And that could be the issue with any case because this connector here is very, very thick. So it needs to have a lot of room to get access to the headphone jack. So perhaps maybe the SC7 is not the best TRS to TRRS patch cable to use if you're going to be trying to use this with your phone in a case or some kind of rig. Now, I have this other adapter here. I don't remember where I got it or what I paid for it. I'll put a link in the description and in my article. This is a TRRS to TRRS adapter, and you can see it's very thin cable and it has a very thin profile on the jack. So this adapter would fit very easily through the hole, the existing space that was there, and work with that cable. Now, I'm not going to recommend you should buy the SE7 and the adapter. The trick would be to buy a TRS to TRRS cable that has a thinner connector on it. All right, so you can see I have the iPhone 6S slid in here, and then when you go to plug this in, I never really hear that same click that I heard without the case. So you really have to push to make sure that goes in. So that's not ideal. And that's why something with a thinner connector like this, you can, I don't know if you can hear that in the video, but when it's in, there's actually an audible click. So that was the first piece of feedback that I wanted to share because some people found that to be an issue. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about was the audio quality from this microphone. Some people were asking, does it sound good? The piece of footage that you pasted into the video with using the mic for the audio didn't sound good. What I needed to do was do a comparison of using the iPhone with the built-in microphone versus the Rode VideoMicro so you could hear how they sound. And I'm going to do a more comprehensive comparison of that. I think what I'll do today is I'm going to try and show you what this microphone sounds like versus the iPhone's built-in microphone. So if you give me a second, I will try and connect this to the iPhone that I'm actually using to make this video, and then we'll have an example of what this microphone sounds like versus the built-in mic. Okay, this video is being shot with my iPhone mounted overhead. It's an iPhone 6. And then here is the Rode VideoMicro sitting on my desk. So this is what the video sounds like with the built-in microphone. And what I'll do is I'll import this video into iMovie and I will not touch the sound at all. And then I'll hook up this microphone and we'll see how this sounds. And because I'm indoors, I'll use it without the dead cat. Okay, now I have the Rode VideoMicro connected to my iPhone, and I am talking about 14 inches away from the microphone. So this is me talking about 14 inches away from the Rode VideoMicro. Now I don't have the dead cat windscreen on it because I'm inside, so I don't think that's necessary. What I'll do is I'll import this footage into iMovie, and then I will not do any processing on the sound. I won't change the audio in any way. I'll leave that unaltered, and we'll see if we can hear the difference in the video that I post to YouTube. So this will be the first simple test that I do to see if we can hear a difference with the audio. I will do some more comprehensive testing outside. Hopefully I'll be able to do it when it's a little windy out as well. I hope you found this update useful. You'll be able to find the links to any of the products that I showed in this video in the description or in my article on tech128.com. So let me know what you think of the sound below. Does it sound the same, better, worse? I'd be curious to see what you guys think. Hit me up in the comments, let me know. And finally, if you get a chance, like this video and subscribe to the Tech128 YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.